Alright guys, first bass of the day. He choked that little crappie jig. Looks like they're eating on some crawfish right now or some shad, so let's get back to fishing. Alright guys, so I must find a school one because this was the next cast. Oh, let's get him back. Come on fish, be cooperative. Alright, yeah, so we got in the next cast, so, and again, he choked that crappie jig, so let's get back to fishing. Yep, we for sure found a school of them because that was, again, the next cast after that last fish. So it looks like it's going to be every cast today. Again, keep choking that crappie jig. Alright guys, so this is a few casts later, still munching them on the crappie jig. But real weird, this one has a little itty bitty bug attached to it, which is real weird. I don't know what it is. It looks like some sort of a larvae. So comment down below what you think this is. So I guess the bluegill are biting too, because this little guy, I saw him, I was trying to catch a bass and I threw it in front of the bass and this guy came and smoked it. So again, every one of these fish are choking this little Lunker City crappie minnow. So let's get back to fishing. Alright guys, caught this one on the wacky rig. I just let it fall and he freaking destroyed it. Oh, there he goes. Come on. I can get my hands in this sulfur water. There he goes. Oh, and he's off. Bluegill are biting too. Again, another one on the Lunker Hunt crappie grub. Alright guys, so I had another one hooked before this and I was about to take a video and he flopped out of my hands. So I got, oh, these guys are slimy, but still demolishing them on that crappie grub. It's torn to pieces, so let's keep fishing. Alright guys, one of the better bass today. I was throwing along this weed line and I saw him come out and get it. No, I got him. These things are munching on some minnows right now. A little bluegill on the spawn, so that's why that crappie grub is doing so good. So let's get him back. Alright guys, so here's a big red ear. So I made a different cast a little bit deeper, and as soon as I was about to pull it out of the water, he exploded on it. So let's get him back. Yep, everything is just completely choking it today. I mean, this little guy, for his size, he completely choked it down the hatch. Mini bass. Oh, geez, why this is slippery in this pond? There's lots of algae on them, growing on them. But new spot in the pond I've never fished before. And second cast got him, so let's release him. Alright, so another bass at the first spot. Rock laydown, so maybe catching some small ones right now, but later in the day we're going to start throwing bigger baits for bigger fish, so let's get back to fishing. Again, another bass in the first spot. I just want you to notice really quick how fat these little fish are. It's from getting all these little bluegill and little shad in here, so he choked it. Let's throw him back. Alright, so if you guys enjoy me doing these pond videos, just at this pond and catching just numbers fish, comment down below. Or if you'd rather see me go to big lakes and rivers and throw bigger baits like big swim baits, or just bigger baits and big jigs, and go for big smallmouth and largemouth and spots. So you just leave it down in the comments below and like and subscribe.